Yay, welcome back all to another Pilferpup live art stream here on YouTube. So today we're gonna be working on some more animation, Leiria run cycle, some Bellyrub run cycle. It'll be fun. It'll be cool. It'll be great. So yeah, let some people know, and then we'll get right into it and play some music and have a good time. Woo! Let me get that music going. Oof, big oof. Wow, it's Game On. Welcome, Game On. Good to see you again, friend. Gotta make sure I can actually see chat. Wow, it's Game On. Welcome. Wow, I'm repeating myself. That's awesome. I need my pop-out chat so it doesn't lag so much. There we go. Boo. Cool. I'm the first one here. Heck yeah, you are, friend. That's awesome. Cool. And do that. And then also yay. Alright, cool, we're good. First like 2. Yeah. Not this stream, friend. Very specific plans for this stream. I think this light goes here. Oh, it's this one. Glaceon, welcome, friend. Nice to meet you. Very pleased to meet you. Can't wait to see some of your artwork too, buddy. May I be a mod? In time, Game On, in time. Alright, so what I do want to do, because I have all the frames here. Think, right? Yeah, duplicate group. And so what I'm going to do is actually separate all of these because they should be opposites. And I want to do this. So we'll start with frame 1 and do this. Or is this one? No, this was the rework because I wanted to get rid of that one and get rid of that. And then underneath it, I'm going to do... Actually, I could probably do that on the main one too, since it's already set up with how I want it. Right? Yeah. Cool. I was told I can ask animation art questions. Can I? Of course! Help yourself, friend. Any questions you got, I'm more than happy to help you with. Regardless what it is. So the arm, her body would have to be turned the opposite way. So it would be like this. So I could still do that. And this, oops. And pretty much copy this. But what I did want also is I think this body should be copied for most of the frames. And like this. I was told I can ask blah blah. Yeah. Do you ever use Illustrator sometimes? I do not. I used to when I was in high school. I do use Twitch. I stream on Twitch as well. I was thinking of moving over there permanently at some point, but you guys are here and you like having me here, so I'll probably just stay. on here because it's more convenient for y'all, and I don't want to leave you guys in the dust. There we go. Something like this. Yeah. Just do this as one. I'll delete that frame. Oh, and then I need this. What was I doing? Oh, this other arm, because this is going to be facing like this. Okay, cool. So now this arm has to go maybe like this, with that fingers going back. This is the bottom of the hand right here. This is the top of the hand right here. Oof. How does one get used to anatomy of a certain animal? How would I go about developing my own style? So don't worry about style, Glaceon. That's gonna come much later. Pilfer, I got a new haircut. Oh, Pilfer got a new haircut. Yes, I did. Do you like it? I think it looks pretty nice. So, funny story, when I got this haircut, I hated it because I was like, it's too short. I miss my feathers. These, like, my plumage. And I was like freaking out. And I didn't say anything, but you could clearly tell I was like really disappointed on my face, just like ruined. And the lady, you could tell she like felt bad. She like legitimately felt bad. Thank you, I appreciate that, friend. You're so sweet, Hayes. Hayes, you're just such a sweetheart. So I left, and then I was like, oh man, like I'm gonna have to wear a hat like to work and stuff, because I was like, I don't want people to see this. But then like it finally dried, and I'm like, oh, I look so nice, I look so good. And I'm like, dang, I should go back and like tip her extra or something. But yeah, it looks really good. I'm liking it a lot. I'm actually gonna play this song because that other song isn't picking up. Yeah, so that's that. I appreciate it. I was told blah blah. Oh yes, so don't worry about your own style, Glaceon. That'll come in time. As you see, I have my own style too. It's very reminiscent of anime, but it's also like very cartoony, like Western animation style, but it also has like a Korean style to it with like more of my refined stuff. Let me show you that. I'll pull it up. And that just comes from you developing in the way that you like seeing. If there's a style you like, if there's like a visual kind of feeling that you enjoy, you'll obtain it over time, and that's just from practicing in general. So I have like this nice, what the heck? I didn't even click on that. I clicked on this one. Like this one, it's very Disney-esque. This one's kind of like Eastern, but with like a mix of like that Disney style. But then we get to something like, where is it? I have a really good example of like this. And it's very Korean with like that splash art, that beautiful like painterly like detailed work, and it looks like almost shiny, like it's a holographic, or like a holographic like card. So that's kind of like League of Legends splash art. You see stuff like that. I mean, I'm not there yet, right? I'm not that level 10,000, but it's on the way, you know. It takes time, and that's just from practicing in the direction that you enjoy. I have not seen Max lately. Game on. Yeah. Yeah, I can do that a little later. Game on. But what I was gonna say, Glaceon, is you want to draw every single day, and you want to set aside time for yourself to draw, and just figure out a way to work that into your everyday. Ooh, yeah, I do, Zombie. I love seeing your work. Also, welcome, Zombie. It's good to see you, friend. So you just got to keep at it. I didn't really start improving until 2 years ago, I want to say, and that's because no matter what, I would stream every single day, like rain or shine. The worst day I could have, I think I had like a headache, and I just dropped some aspirin and then just streamed and did 2 hours of practice anyways. They say the least you should be doing is like 30 to 40 minutes of practice, like at the bare minimum. What you really want to sit at is like an hour and a half, but I think 2 hours is like really good, at least for me. 3 hours is like perfection. Anything beyond that is like you're just gonna like blast off, because it takes 2 hours of warm-up time, and that's like at about like an hour and 10 minutes you'll be like, oh man, I can draw like really well. Whatever I think of in my head is coming out like smooth and really nice. And that's because you're no longer in like the rough sketching part of your like mind connecting with your work, that flow. You're in like the comfortability of it, but you're not really getting down like those ideas yet. And that'll come at 2 hours, where you'll be like, oh, I'm so comfortable now, I could just think and be like, oh, this is what I want to do, or that's what I want to do, and then you'll get that like perfectly. I shoot a new photography. Want to see? Heck yeah. Okay. Let's see what you got. Let's see what Zomboy has. As well as anatomy, you're saying anatomy for animals or people. It doesn't matter what. You want to reference real animals or real people, you know. If you want to draw a dog, take pictures of a dog or find pictures on the internet, you know. The internet has literally everything. If you want to draw people, find photography of people. There's even sites that have specifically animals or people, usually in underwear, and it's because you want to see like the bone structure and the skin of the whole body, not just, you know, like under the clothes. So they will be in underwear or nude for purposes of education and practicing the human form, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's how you study art. Let's see. I am doing Inktober. I've done 2 posts already. I'm kind of proud of them, kind of not. More like I'm just happy that I'm keeping up with it. I think I'm just gonna do the body and move on, because as much as I think this looks really good, I don't want to just keep reworking the same thing and not move on, you know, because that's, you've all seen me fall into that trap where I just rework things into oblivion. But first I'm gonna show Zombie's picture that he did, photography. And Zombie, I like this. Oof, not background. I like this cloud range. I think I do like it. I like it a lot, but I think that because the interest is down here, this spot here, you should have focused that to be like right here. You want that to be kind of like this section, either here or maybe like here. And then show more of that like ground clutter, because then you have this idea of like the freedom of the sky with like the clouds with like all that ground clutter. But whatever the brightest part of the picture, you want to make sure you focus that, kind of like in one of those third frames, right? But very nice. I always like your photography. Let's see. All right, cool. So I got that frame set up. Front of me there are ugly house. Well, that could be good. You could show that contrast of like the ugly house with the freedom of the sky, you know. This is, oh yeah, I'm just gonna put that down here. Leggies. All right, so now we got frame 2. Wait, what happens if I get here? Oh, okay, because I turned that off. So now, because this is here, I do want... Oops, I just want this. There we go. To be here. On this frame. So now... This can be a little bit darker. Ah, I'm so angry that I have to like redo all of this. I see Pilfer in the sky. What program would be good to start out with? I'm currently using Fire Alpaca, but I would definitely love a second opinion on other art programs. I like Photoshop personally. You can get Sai, S-A-I. Sai. Fire Alpaca, I hear a lot of people using. That's pretty good. I personally like Photoshop, as you see me using here. But if ever you're wondering about equipment or program, you're going in the wrong direction. Because first and foremost is drawing, and that's it. Like, if it's like, oh, I can't afford this or I can't do that, then it's like, well, then good thing pencil and paper is like $5. You can get like a ream of paper for like a couple bucks, and you can find a pencil literally anywhere. You can go outside and you'll probably find one on the street. Like, so, you know, pencil, paper, you can use inks if you want, go nuts, you know, whatever you want to do, whatever gets you just drawing and observing things and making that connection from observation to putting down on paper. Because then your brain's going to be like, oh, I understand how this thing looks from this angle. I can draw that now, and I can also draw these other things because of that. So that's my best advice to you. So it's, you know, just go for it. Just go nuts. And draw all the time. Literal all of the times. It's going to be to you. Yeah, Pilfer is right. Programs are not really important. The most important is your skills. Right, your personal ability to draw. Because when it comes down to it, the best programs aren't going to do anything for you other than make your work a little bit fancier. So hold on. So this arm, it's a high point. Yeah. So now it's coming down. It's got these like cute chubby arms. Ooh. I always want to click on these like best of epic music collection, but it's usually all boo-boo. It's no good. What do you enjoy drawing so far, Glaceon, if you do not mind me asking? What's your go-to currently, friend? I can't see any of this stuff. Okay, so chest is there and it goes here. And this goes down like that. And this arm goes down like this. Swoops up like this. Okay, that's that. Cool. And then we'll do this 3. I gotta get rid of this. My go-to animal is a wolf, even though I fail trying to properly draw the anatomy. It's something to do. Alright, well, let's do a little wolf anatomy exercise for Glaceon's sake. Wolf skeleton structure. Always look at the skeletons first, because the skeleton decides everything else in the body. Have you ever built something out of Legos? or connects, or seen a house that's like just like 2x4s. House unbuilt. Let's see. Plywood. I just want to see like if I can find that good picture of a house where it's just like, oh, here we go. Perfect. This is exactly what I need. So if we were to compare this house to this wolf, I'm gonna pull these out here. You can see that the only thing that determines the way this house looks is the fact that there's like this skeleton, right? Like, you know where everything is, right? You got that roof, you got that, all the roofing up here that's gonna go across, it's gonna go this way. Those are just the bones, right? Even though when you look at a house, you know this is gonna be covered in paint and it's gonna have walls and like stuff inside it, that doesn't matter because the only thing you're trying to draw is the house. So if we were to do that similarly with a wolf, yeah, it's got like fur, you know, these tufts of fur right here, but that doesn't matter because what you're really drawing is this bone structure here with the things on top of it. So once you understand where those bones are and how they look, you'll understand everything else because there's that muzzle, right, and the jaw, and the top jaw doesn't move, only the bottom jaw comes down. So if you want to draw a wolf howling or doing whatever you want, you'll know for a fact that the wolf's mouth can't go like this, right? It goes like this. And so it turns its, you know, when it bites, it goes like that. And you have those eyes right here and those sockets, and you see that those sockets connect to the muzzle or the nose. And the nose is like this tissue, this like fleshy stuff, you know, it's like soft. And it's on the outside of that skeleton. And that's why when there's the nose and the mouth goes backwards, right? Because right here it's like slanted like this from the nose. It's because it's connecting to the jaws. So you utilize that understanding of like the bones to know that this is just what a dog looks like, right? Those bones go in like this and down and out. So that's what I'm saying, is understand skeleton structure and then put things on top of it. You can do like crazy fur, you can make it like wild, you know, make it like a lion or a Pokemon, but it's all based around that anatomy. Kujin, hello friend. Oh, it's comb. What did I just delete? Ooh. Okay, delete that. And then also delete this. Cool. Now I can go back to Animate. I feel like fixing this should be a lot easier than it is, but it's not. So there, me. You're getting what you deserve. Let's see. How are you, my friend? I'm well, thank you, Kujin, for asking. Between you asking if I was going to stream and Hayes asking if I was going to stream, I decided to just do it like now. And I was going to push it back until a little later, but this works out, so. I didn't know if I had enough time between like working out and then doing this. So 3. I do like this arm though, it looks so good. I'm sad that I have to change this. 2. This. I need 15 frames. Yeah. Thank you so much, Pilfer. I appreciate the tips. Of course, friend. So just look up the animal that you want to draw, and then look up references of them, and then look up their skeleton structure, and that'll really help you because you can break it down with the wolf into like really simple steps, right? You can really just say like, oh look, there's a front leg, the back leg. You can do this for like the skeleton, going back like that. And you see that this leg goes down, and then it has like this little hump right here because of the foot, and then the toes go out. And then you can do the same for that back leg. Toes go out, and then you can see that the neck goes around like this, and kind of goes like that. And then now you know, like, that's why it looks like almost like a hyena. Hyenas are just skin and bones. You can draw any dog / wolf that way because they're all the same like bone structure. I do like this. Animating is really good too. If you want to go down that road, it's arduous road, very difficult, but it'll teach you to draw things super fast, which is awesome, and learn how to understand like anatomy and muscle structure, etc., and all that stuff, because you're going to be drawing each frame from like a different angle and moving at a different rate. You start understanding how like everything connects. And then this other arm will be like over here. I'll put it over here. Probably keep this for the most part. Yeah, it's all fun. It's all good fun. Ooh. Frame 4. It's gonna be 3. Let's see. Yo, what's up, boys? It's Kono Dioda. Welcome, Kono. It's good to see you again, friend. Reehee. Ooh, the pain is so real. Oh my gosh, it's the Animal Jam song. I know it. You can't fool me. Let's see. So we got frame 4. That is gonna be Pilfer. Sign Hey Haven. How you doing, friend? Are you doing what's it called? Inktober as well. Let's see. You want to see the ring drawing I made yesterday? Heck yeah, I do. Post that in the Inktober channel on Discord. This will be a little bit straighter like this, and then, oh yeah, so her chest would be like here. I don't like it when it's like too close, when it's like at that angle that's almost like directly sideways, because then you can't, like, it's hard to see in a three-dimensional angle when there's like the clear outline of just two-dimensional perspective. Just call me Rosla. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna call you Signe. Signe. Her other hand is here already. And this shirt would go here. There. So this would be like right here. You're working on it now? That's awesome! I'm glad to hear that, friend. Mindless. Yeah, I did today's already and I posted it up. It's pretty good. I think it was better than yesterday's. I need to get rid of this one. I should really just redo the whole thing, but I don't want to. Oh, welcome back, game on. So many layers. Get rid of this. Legs 2. I'll say it's 4. Legs 4. Thank you very much, I appreciate that. So clean! That's why it's called So Fresh and So Clean Layer. This one up here, so this up here, probably like right about there. So it opens up a little bit more, and then this shirt comes back a little bit more. Yay! Yeah. Okay, I think that's pretty good. So this arm here goes down to like right about there. Pulls back, and the other one goes forward. So about the same spot, but I want her hands to be like kind of more visible there. Just realized something. I don't think on what I'm drawing. What do you mean you don't? You mean like when you're drawing you don't think about it, you just draw? Which isn't the worst thing. That's like an emotional connection more than it is a a mental understanding of what it is that you draw. But I think it is important to have a purpose with eventually every like pen stroke, but more realistically like a purpose of idea. So if you're gonna put something down on paper with like a pose, why choose that pose over something else? If you're having an emotional connection, then you're really gonna capture that soul or like spirit to the piece. I guess spirit is more like a literal term to the art piece, and then that'll bring out the I guess like the feeling you get from seeing it, that like energy. Okay, so I got 5 done. Let's do 6. Get rid of those leggies. Let's see. I also wanted to work on Bellyrubs as well. Thanks for all the likes, guys. I appreciate it. Oops. Wait, which? Oh, I'm doing the wrong one. So this is going to be about in the same spot, but as it comes down, this can come out like this. Yeah. Let's see, this is 5. So I want... Okay, so I do want it to come back more. Okay, cool. So in equivalence to this, I want this to be like here. So that'll pull in like this. Well, I kind of like that she's bad at running and just lets her arms swing down. She is like a child. Leiria, welcome friend. How are you today? Are you wow? You're like wow. No, really, how are you today? So this hand goes. Okay, so I think this would be this hand here. Let one finger kind of point forward. The other's kind of like to the side. Yeah, that looks pretty good, I think. Did you do your day 2 yet, Leiria? Let's see. Oh my goodness. That one. Cool. 7. I might just end up doing another, just going back over the whole thing again. It'll take absolutely forever. And maybe not quite wow, but wait, what? Wow. I'm good. I'm editing the vid for day 2 right now. Oh, I didn't know you were posting them. Leiria. Let me see. I'm gonna check that out. I was thinking of either recording videos of me doing the sketches or just streaming them. I did neither of those things, sadly. Oh, you are doing that's awesome. Alright, I'll click on this one. Give you one of those fancy likes. There we go. Why wasn't the bell turned on for your posts? That makes me angry. It is always interesting to see how people hold their stylus, because mine's really loose. Yours is like kind of like that with like very distinct. I saw somebody's, I think it was Kujin, who had it like this, and he's like holding it like his fingers are like like that, and I'm like, wow, that's impressive. I'm like, that looks painful, but I guess whatever like you're adapt to, you know, because you want that control. Oops. Alright, cool. So 6 to 7 is what we're doing now. Hey, we're already halfway done. That's not bad. Like, this could have been a lot worse. You're left and right-handed? Wow, what an ambidextrous human. I didn't have like a witty retort for that. I'm sorry. Let's do this. This. Oh no, it was this one. It was that one. Cool. Yeah, this is the cute one. I mean, I could literally just watch this run cycle all day. It's so good. But I want to clean it up so that it's correct. So when I post it, the first thing I get isn't, hey, the arms and legs are wrong on this like 20-hour project you did. I just thought I'd let you know, as someone who doesn't animate whatsoever, that the arm and the leg should go in an opposite direction on opposite sides of the body. I'm just saying, you know, as someone who also draws sometimes, maybe, just, I thought you should know. It's like, oh, thanks, Captain, like, obvious. Thanks for invalidating the 30 to 40 hours of work I just did because you felt like opening your mouth. I appreciate that. Yeah, she's so cute. It's almost like a... It's inspired by the run cycle of Fox from The Dam Keeper. Because his goes has more of like a hop to it. Hers is more human. But her foot right here is too small, but that's fine. Let's see. From here to there. No, it was the previous frame. Was here. So it's like almost like this. Alright, so here it's gonna be this probably actually works out. Oh, I think this should be like that, which means this. When I was growing up, I would get hit if I used my left hand, so that is why I hold my pins odd with my right hand. But oh my gosh, why? Was it like a prejudice thing? Was it like like your family thought that you were demon possessed by using your left hand? I'm so sorry, Kujin. I hope it was just like a gentle, like loving hit and not a literal. I'll be right back. Have to go get food. Okay, Drake, thank you for that update on your life, I guess. It was an important interruption by Drake here. He's leaving. He joined to let us know that he's leaving to get food. I just wanted to point that out. Aren't you, Drake? Questionably. No, you boob. I just want to let you know I'm watching your stream. I love everything you do, dude, and it's great. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, Drake. But also, what are you getting for dinner? I want some. Actually, I had McDonald's earlier, and I feel disgusting for doing that. But they have really good coffee. As someone who's a barista at a place that is known for selling, like, pretty good coffee, McDonald's has, like, really good cafe menu, and so does Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin' Donuts has good coffee too. Pizza? What? I had pizza on Sunday night. So Can't do that again. And then I ate like an entire bag of Doritos last night, like a friggin' disgusting hobo. It was terrible. Ugh. I don't know why. I just was like, I want some chips, so I'm gonna buy some friggin' Doritos because that's what gamers eat. I don't know. It sounded good, and then I ate them all, and it was disgusting. I felt disgusting, and I still feel disgusting from like 24 hours ago. I posted both of mine I did today. They were kind of rushed, so they're not good. I mean, all your stuff's really good, Sign, but what I would do is take that extra time and observe what it is that you don't like about it, and see if you can make a change to that. That's what I do, personally. Get some chips and nacho cheese. Gosh. I got like Trasheritos. That's always like something, right? Ooh, Exponential Entropy. I remember when this was like every single night we would listen to this song. It was so fantastic. Nay got hit with a ruler. Oh my gosh. Did it hurt? I hope not. Was this at school? Okay, mine is in the fridge. Alright, let's see what Leiria drew today. Oh, Sign. Sign, you should ink this and take a non-blurry picture of it. This is what Sign drew for Inktober, day 2. And then go forward and back, and then 1 foot forward, forward and back, and then forward and back, and then go forward and back, and go 1 foot forward. This is really cool, Sign. I like this, like, it looks like a portal, but then his tail's coming out, which I almost wish it had like this like energy coming out of the portal like this. It's like wrapped around him. It's like stretching out of it. Dogs have like a giant chest. Yeah, I like it, Sign. That's really good. Well, I got to go. I have to pull my wise dumb teeth. So bye. Alright, Sign. Eat lots of ice cream, friend. Thanks for joining. Always appreciate having you here. Alright, let's see. Oh, I thought you were gonna post it in the Discord, Leiria. Ah. Oh, you were talking about the video that you edited. Okay, that makes sense. Let me see. What's good, Chief? Grows your day. What? I don't see any new video. It's probably uploading, Leiria. I'm sad. At the private school. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. My dad went to an all-boys Catholic school, and he said he used to get beat by the nuns all the time. He was a mischief maker. This arm can be like this way. Their shoulders here. No, stop lagging, song. I love this song. Why does it have to lag? And then forward and back, and then go forward and back, and go 1 foot forward. No! Stop it, song. No! Why? Who's downloading stuff at this hour? Which is like the hour to be downloading stuff, so I don't know what I'm complaining about. The running animation is looking great. Thanks, Steven. I appreciate that. Not the video, a pic. Oh my gosh, that's what I said earlier. Leiria. The sass is real. Where did you post it? I didn't see it. I see my Moomba. Oh, you posted on Twitter or Instagram? Where'd you post it? Just where'd you post it? Yeah. And then down here, oh my gosh, it goes from being 2D to like actually having 3-dimensional anatomy. That's crazy. Why? Why song? I just realized the next stream is going to be the 500th. Yes, it is. I'm excited. I'm also planning to have a new stream design for 500. I appreciate that very much, Given. Also, I need to put my coffee and my Patreon on here. Ooh. So people can reference it, and also my Twitter and like other stuff, instead of just having like, I'm on these platforms up there. Shadow Cane. Okay, well maybe that's a good song. I don't know. Oh, 7.5, true. Okay, so we can get rid of that one. 7.5. This one. Let's see. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Maybe I'll wear a funny mask or something. I don't know. Maybe we'll do something special. Maybe we'll work on a new banner, and that would be fun. Maybe I should work on a new banner when I get to like 1,000 subscribers, which will never happen. The odds of that are like, I mean, I guess it'll just take more work. This goes back, I think. Yeah, this thumb would be like this. If you're ever trying to animate something, act it out. Just act it out. I like this like dark energy song going on here to a little girl running. Like doesn't make any sense, but that's fine. So put maybe the shoulder up more. Something like maybe like this. would like to do something like that. Maybe something awful gonna happen. Wait, what? Death walks up. Death? No, I'm just kidding. She's not gonna die. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh no. To be fair, her daughter does end up becoming Death. Because she breaks fate to try and save her mom. Her, obviously, when she's older. And then in the process, ends up killing, like, all these people. And then trying to fix it becomes Death. I have so many more frames to do. Ugh, disgusting. It's 8 again. Let's see. Where's... This shoulder should be here. And then we'll do... Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Okay, cool. Frame 8 is like this. I would float up just a little bit more. Just to show like that momentum holding for this jump, this long jump. Should come out more, I think, like here. There we go. Maybe this comes back a little bit more as like that momentum continues this way, that energy. And this goes kind of like ruffles like that, drags over. This pulls back like that. Let's see. If you do not mind me asking, how much have you grown as a YouTuber this year? Like, maybe less, maybe like 100 subscribers? I get like 100 a year. But it's fine. It's more for the practice than anything else. That might just be my way of like feeling alright about it, but I mean, I'm animating like pretty cool stuff now. That's pretty neat. That's why I'm starting to do like the Patreon, not Patreon, well that is part of it, but also the other thing. It's gonna go like this. the giveaway is that's to help grow, and it's working. You know, it's pretty cool. It's a pretty good. Wait, that was 9, right? No, that was 8. That's 5 true, 8 and 8, and then now I'm doing 9. Okay, so now we're gonna do 9. This. And that final stretch now. This song's so glorious. Oh yeah, that's so this handle arc down. Fourth Sanity, welcome friend. It's always a pleasure. It's gonna be this front arm. Dude, when Pilfer does his light little heart thing with his hands, it gives me happy things. Oh, thanks, Kevin. Oh my gosh, jeez. Thank you. Oh my gosh, wow. Wow. Hello. How you doing? It's taking me an hour to clean up 9 frames. Well, to rework part of 9 frames. To be fair, I don't think this would be happening otherwise. Oops. Oh my gosh, that. Oof, excuse me. So this is gonna be, it's gonna drop straight down. So this goes here. What the heck? Come on. What's happening? Oh, that's why I changed my eraser. So this has to go like right here. And then it has to copy the other arm, which is this. Maybe have it point backwards a little bit first. And then this arm will be coming down like this. Yeah, and then this will kind of look up like that, I think. It'll go down. Oops. Oh yeah, this will be up like that. This will come down like this. It's not bad. I don't know what you're talking about. Ooh. Let's see if we can do frame 11. Wow. This one. Hey Pup, have you ever made a model sheet for your character? No, I haven't. I should, but I haven't. I keep redrawing him and like changing his outfit, and so far the closest one is just of her up above me, or as she is here. Originally, she looked like, let's see if I can even draw her correctly. Oh yeah, she was a lot chunkier, and she was also older. She had more of like a not brute attitude, but like she was less friendly and a bit more aggressive. Like this was her originally. And this still kind of is. But then her outfit was like this. And then it was like, because it was supposed to be just a Bellyrub, but as a female character. This was her original design. And then her ears were going to be more like bunny ears, but also like the fox ears. So they were going to be bigger. And then she was going to be more like, kind of like this. And then she had this thing on here. Oh, that's how you know anatomy. Also, I've practiced her a lot. This was her original design, and then Belly was gonna be like a little bit different, a little bit shorter. He was also a lot happier back then. His scarf was like huge. He had more like kind of cat ears. Oh yeah. Her shorts were like here. Because he also wore shorts. But they were like a lot longer. And then they had the belts. And then this came out like that, just because I like that silhouette of like these corners here. And then he had like little feet. But then I changed it. Yeah, this big grin. Yeah! It was kind of like a bruiser originally. Now, they're a lot smaller. Hey yo, Pilf, I'ma head out. Hope you have a great day. You are now my top 5 favorite streamers. Oh, thanks, Kevin. I really appreciate that, friend. Have a great night. Wait, I can't do that anymore. Have a great night, Kevin. Well, now Leiria's, as you see her, like right above me, or right here on the side as I'm animating her. No, please do the heart thing. It's too late. It's been done. The deed's been cast. The dice has been cast aside. Makes the stream better. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. What was I doing before I started drawing them? I'll call it old school RuneScape. That's what this one's called. Old school RuneScape. Oh, that's a good song too. I was doing 11, I think. Yeah. So 11. And then yeah, 5 more frames. I can do it, fam. I'm so scared right now. Because I have a feeling I'm not going to handle this as I should. Okay, so now the arm's going forward. And her body is directly from the side almost. Alright, so this goes down, this goes forward. I think that's... oh wow, that's actually not bad. And then this hand probably will just be like that or something. Right. We'll just say it's like the same. So as her arm's coming up, this one's coming down, so we'll say it's this way. Don't change what you started. Sounds like a speech to become a king. Do not change what you have started, my son. This song is so glorious. Did 11, right? Yeah. Now we're doing 12. 12. Let's see. Ugh. I'm freaking out. I'm like shaking in my boots. Oh, that's right. So, oh great, I need to, so this 10, 11, hold on, I need to go even further back. 7, 7.5, stretches back. Oh, this is a pretty good song. Comes down, goes to the side. Goes forward. Then it needs to be halfway. Oh, yeah, we're on 12, right? Oh, I'm on the wrong frame, that's why. So it's going to be halfway and she's shifting to the opposite side, so her body goes forward and backwards. Got your run. It is always amazing watching you work. Are you streaming tomorrow? Tomorrow I will not be streaming, or until possibly even Sunday night. We'll see. Depending on how well the weekend goes, because the weekends have been absolute trash lately. But that's fine. That's all. What's it called? Oh, tomorrow's my brother's birthday, so I'll be doing that. I will try and get those Inktober pics done. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna try and get those done tonight, and a few extra for the next few days. Kujin, you I think you retweeted, right? You're part of the giveaway? If so, send me a message of what you want drawn. That might be tomorrow's.
Any line that you happen to draw is a line I'll be stepping across. Trapped in a world lacking any natural laws. Have you had your coffee yet? Cause I'm off at the walls. My demons need some exercise, a little caffeine.
Yeah, the song's really fun. They did a really good job with it.
Forget fairy tales, they're fizzing out. I'd like to pick a fight with that prick Mickey Mouse. I'll kick his ass and I'll knock one dizzy out. I'll leave him with the taste of toxic in their mouth.
Oh no!
It's a bad draw though. I go all in when the rest all fold. Looks like I'm on the last straw, so better tell the devil that's all, folks. Come see what we've been brewing. Something to keep you.
So this arm's going forward now. And it's gonna end at the top there. Don't choke.
Cause I'm not the kind of cup you should be drinking from. I'll get the jump on you when I run a gun. Working for Lucifer is a ton of fun. You do my bidding. Done and done. I'm a jazzy chap who'll leave you razzle dazzled after a wolf and wall up your ass in battle. When I'm sunk up shit's creek without a paddle. Just imagine the glass is half full. You'll never catch me crying over milk I spill. My head ain't empty, but who knows with what it's filled. I took that devilish gamble. Nothing that a cop pecker can handle. And now it's time to put the bibbidi bill.
Hey guys, thank you for stopping by and checking out our Cupheader app.
No.
It was such a nostalgic.
Get out of here. This is the other one that they did. It was really good. I'm just gonna skip to the song because it's actually pretty good.
Just a pencil and a drink. G-Def itself. Now that is a beautiful and positively silly thought.
No, we'll just leave it empty like that.
Boris Nisha Maker, I'll tell you later. It's either seen has
So
us
this
careening down
arm
an elevator.
comes
Must have been
down.
dreaming to think we'd
I
make
might
it green
have it
escape, but
like
out the
that.
one machine here could make it past a regulator. Well, we never had this many levels. Where's the excavator? What's so scary about
Alright,
a
cool.
library and a record
12
player?
is
Wanna find the
done.
angel in a basement more
13.
dilapidated. This is kind of tasteful. Alice, tell me who's your decorator? I'll never make a lady wait. I guess you'd say that I'm a player. Angel wants a date, and I would really hate to aggravate her. Boris, don't you worry, I will never let her separate us. Hold you, where'd you go? Damn, guess I better go and save her. Alice thinks that hacking up my palace gonna medicate a fallacy. The treatment that the scholar need is underrated. Rap against an animator. Alice, get back on your paper. Rhyming on the multiplay. My lyrics work on several layers.
Thanks for the likes, guys. I appreciate it.
Well, the angels on the stage, so pipe down. If there are secrets that you want to find out, how about the machine and ride those pipes down? So you're on the path of the starving artist. But at the heart, well, the art is heartless. Ever seen a masterpiece get discarded? started the pot for the art of darkness.
Out of the deep dark depths below, three ne'er-do-wells will avenge their souls with a spider and a wrench and a thirst to quench. Hi-ho, it's off to work we go. Heave-ho, fishes coming crawling out.
I'm trying to think of. Okay, so if the arm is there.
Headed for the bread line, never ever meddled with the pencil-leaded bread lines. Monkey with a wrench might thunk you in the head.
Oh, this needs to go higher. Okay, that's what I'm doing wrong. This goes forward, and then this goes forward.
Who'd have thought your silly little villain for the children would be killing for your heroin, so there we don't die first. If you thought the demons were your problem right now, well, the angels on the stage, so pipe down. If there are secrets that you want to find out, how about the machine and ride those pipes down? So you're on the path of the starving artist, but at the heart, well, the art is heartless. Ever seen a masterpiece get discarded? Started the pot for the art of darkness.
There's no need to be scared now. It's all the fun of the fairground. And I would say I'm on fair ground to take a little revenge now. Everybody's heard of Bertram Piedmont, because my work pertains a certain frisson, a hurtling free fall. Disturbing demons are out of season, so must you keep on. Are you caught in a spin? Well, it's a shame that your organs and limbs will be lost in the ink. Well, it's awfully grim. Did you want to be him? What's a better man than you've ever been? It's a downward spiral time. You felt a little hell up in the helter-skelter. No help or shelter. Board the ride. Don't you know you've got to be this tall to die? So sing along to the bouncing ball. Wave your flags and renounce these halls. You may have been sacked from this pantomime, but a pal of mine wants you recalled. So much along to the count of four. Astounded at the scoundrel crowd you've drawn, left stranded and down to this mangled form. To abandon us here was an act of war.
Awful to think you'll bring back the North. With ink, but no malpraxis, folks.
But Henry, you never gave a crap before, till we trapped you down neath the factory floor. Clap along to the rapturous score. 3 rounds down and back for more to find.
Oh no, my head is changing again. So now the way I perceive things and work them out is going to be completely different. It's all the practice is like leveling up, so your brain does this. That's why like sometimes you can draw perfectly and then sometimes you can't. I didn't realize that I was like that close, so now I'm having trouble figuring out what I'm actually doing.
That after this my Oscars will be posthumous. I live for my work, but I die to stop them. Stationary should be stationary, shouldn't talk back. I need a shrink about to bring the ink is fought back. Thought that the apocalypse was supposed to live on horseback. Screwed that, deliverance was hidden in the Rorschach.
That's all, folks. Keep dreaming.
So I have to go lower. Oops.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the cartoon.
No. Ahaha, I'm drawing a dragon. It's not a blue eyes white dragon. It's a dragon. Ahaha. Kono, you're getting delirious, friend. You're losing your mind. But that is good to hear, Kono. I'm glad you're having a good time, friend. Let's see. There we go. Oh, this goes down. Yeah, you can see how like it's changing how I'm working everything out now. So it's like this. There we go. Let's oops, sorry. It's not the worst. 13. Oh, One more frame, I think. Question mark? Because it looks like... What's 15 then? I don't know what frame 15 is. It's fine. So 14, 15, 15... Wait, what is frame 15? Do I have a frame 15? I'm so confused right now. Is it on another layer? No, it's here. Is frame 15 actually 14? 13, 14, 15. These are the same. I don't think I'm supposed to have that one. Unless I accidentally copied it. I'm so confused. Why? I guess I used frame 14 a second time? I'll have to copy it? Oh, this is the Dire Docs Wisp X remix. I'll copy it. Yeah, it's bumping. I really like this song. There's another one, but I can't find it. So I'm looking well. So we'll do 13 we did, now we 9. 14, last one. We can see what else he does. I remember checking out the rest of his stuff and I was like, oh, it's alright. But we'll see. We'll see what else he does. Glass Heart, I presume. Hatsune Miku, no! I don't like Hatsune Miku. Let's see. Oh, thanks, Elizabeth Halstein. I appreciate that subscription. I'm just animating a run cycle. Wisp X Leaf. Let's see what this one is. I don't know, but her stuff's pretty good. Pleased to meet you, by the way. Alright, so let's see. This one is going to be... Okay, so... Wait, what? 13. 13. 14. Okay, that's what I was looking for. I need this. And this. It's my brain's like trying to stop, but I'm trying to hold it in place because it's like, take a break. You're exhausted from animating. Because it's like, you can spend 2 hours drawing and detailing something, but animating is like twice that time compressed together. So 2 hours of like just sketching and drawing and have a good time with animating is like 4 hours. It's like a marathon. But I'm getting like a natural high from just drawing this character, running, and just watching it come to literal life. It's a pretty beautiful thing. I will say. This here. So if I go, oops, there to here. So it kind of swings around. Kind of goes like this. Her arm's gonna be... Oh, her arm is forward, so it does need to swing. Yes, that's awesome. I did it correctly, which makes me really happy. And then I need... I think it goes back to 13, 14. I think it goes back to 13 is what I was doing. 14, 15. I don't understand what the point of frame 15 was for. That's awesome though. Okay, so this needs to... I'm so confused right now. Pretty sure I just have the 14 frames, unless I randomly deleted one. Let's find out. So if I go to this, I do have 15 frames. I'm afraid of messing that up though. So this and this. This is frame 14, 13, 12. Oh, that's right, because I added 7.5. So it's not supposed to be exact. Okay, so I messed it up. But it is good to know that there is another frame in here that is 15. I'm just kidding, just like breaking down. I'm freaking out, fam. But 14 is the last frame, so that's really good because I technically do have 15 frames, so it's very nice. Okay, if we could just finish this one, I'd be so happy. I'd be so happy. I need to know where it's going, which is not this one, but this one. Okay, so that where I have it right now is actually in a really good spot. Because it's gonna be like here to... It's gotta be like right here. This is where I want the hand to be. Well, listen to this song instead, because I really like Bambi and I really like Pogo, as you all know. So that's where I want the hand to be moving forward. It's just kind of like here. I really should have bought this movie again already. So this goes here, and then it looks like this kind of hooks up like that, and then frame 14 is her here, but this might have to go a little bit. Oh no, we'll leave it like that, but I do want this to pull. Okay, so I'll do this. 14. Oh, 14's. She's actually over here. Does that look alright? And then this arm, which is like over here, a little bit skinnier. Everybody left. They're like, we're not dealing with this. Pilferpup's losing his mind. Feels bad, but that's fine. I think. Alright, so now we're gonna test it out. Test it all out. And also fix all my frames. Oh my gosh, it's such a mess. So this one gets this. I'm straight up just going to I guess I could just cut out the body. Feels bad. I don't want to do that problem. I'm just gonna... I know what I can do. I can put... I need to test it. Oh, I know what I can do. All these can be like that. There we go. Better. That's what I need to do. Let me get rid of that. Technically, I could have just made like a new folder that's a different opacity altogether. We're gonna do this the hard way because I can. I'm allowed to make things harder on myself if I choose to. Thanks, Dad. Oh wait, I need also here 2, 3, 4.
Your heart's running away with your head.
This is 7.5 true. There we go.
I thought it all out.
8.
It just wouldn't work.
9. It's gonna dim that down. Make this brighter. 10. Yeah, that's right. Yes. Brighter. 11.
It just isn't done that well.
The son of the queen of the left hand. Yes, those poor people. Well, now we're beginning. Yeah, I guess so. That's me too. The left hand. The left hand.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's perfection. I love it. Look at that, like, power, and that looks so good. So good. I could watch that all day long. I just need to clean it up. Pilfer, after you're done listening to that song, can you play a song I'll put in recommended? It's gonna get me copyright struck depending on what it is, but I was actually gonna stop right now. I was gonna be done streaming for the night right now because I need to eat dinner and also pee really bad at the end of this song. But if you would like, I can stay for one more song. That looks so good.
Love you more than life itself.
It's so cool. It's a remix, but it's cool next time. I will play your song. Well, that'll be the last song. Song request. Alright, last song for the night is Retrospector in the final remix, Mario and Luigi Bowser's Insidious Poltergeist Spaghetti song. Let's hear this good stuff. Alright, so that's enough of that one. We're gonna stop with Leiria for now and do Bellyrub, who we never got to test out. So let's say this. See if this even works at all. It kind of does. It's just, it needs more frames, I think. Also, I should rework all of it. It's not the worst. Let's see. We could do Bellyrub 2. That's a mouthful. Oh yeah, the song. I'm like, what are you talking about? Let's do this. I mean, I probably shouldn't have deleted all those. We'll start with one. I like this one and okay, well, we'll do this one. We'll start here. It almost sounds like Kingdom Hearts. It's got a big booty. Big booty Bellyrub. got these huge like legs, power legs. Winnie the Pooh, yeah, that was part of his original design. That's why he has the red collar, because Winnie the Pooh has. Let me look him up. He has like a short shirt, doesn't he? That like goes around his tummy. Yeah. So originally Bellyrub was supposed to. He had something like this, but then I made it just the collar. And then I gave him all this, the stomach and whatnot. And then I gave him the blue shorts because he is a character. Or he is like a person. But yeah, thanks for that song. I appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. I hope you had a good time. I did. Have a great night and stay safe, Wolf. Bye.